Okay everyone, I mentioned that I was going to test out these new hot sauces that I found at El Heredera supermarket here in Tucson, Arizona last night. So here goes. We've got the Mayanik Chili Habanero Rojo, the red, the Chili Habanero Naranja, which is the orange, the Habanera Receta Maya Extra Picante, and the Chili Habanero Verde, or the green habanero. I'm actually going to do it the red, orange, green, and then the super hot. So let me take the labels off. We'll start with the red, and of course they seal it pretty well. Best I use a knife, so let me pause this. Okay, we'll take the labels off all of them. Nice sharp knife. Okay, and last but not least, the super hot. Okay, so let's begin with the red. I suspect that the red is going to have a little bit of fire to it. I have seeds for up to 30 different habanero peppers, and let me just tell you that the red Caribbean, which comes from the Yucatan Peninsula where this stuff is made, is renowned for being one of the more hot habaneros, but we're going to find out. So let's get a good dosage. Okay, there we go. I want to show you, okay, that I've got quite a bit in there, and here goes. That has habanero flavor. That tastes like the pepper. Definitely not too much vinegar. Definitely not too much salt. There is a little tiny bit of a hint of salt, which is definitely needed as a preservative, especially since it's not very vinegary. This is wonderful stuff. I gotta tell you, for $2.19 a bottle, this is going to be fantastic on the eggs. And I can tell you that the first burst was, it's hot. This one is hot, and it's good. I love it. Okay, I'm going to use a clean spoon with each one. That way we don't contaminate the results. So, I really like that red one. That red one, it has a really great pepper flavor. It tastes like you're putting peppers on your whatever you're eating. Okay, the next one is the orange one. So we'll grab another spoon, and let's get a good amount in there so we get a good, whoops, sorry about that folks. Okay, so there you can see we have a good amount. Okay, and number one, not quite as hot. Oh, it still has heat, don't get me wrong. That's the Naranja, but not quite as hot as the red. The red had more of an initial bite than the orange. Also, the first thing I noticed when I tasted the orange, I could taste a little bit more of the vinegar flavor, because there is vinegar as an ingredient in all of these. It's just, it wasn't pronounced in the red. It's a little bit more pronounced in the orange. Okay, let's move on to the green. A green just means it's not a fully ripe habanero. So I have no idea what variety of habanero they use to make the green. I do know it's common in the Yucatan to use green habaneros, just like we use green jalapenos here. Okay, so there we go. A good amount. Let's set that down. Okay, and here we go. Nice, nice. I don't know how to describe the difference because it has more of a green pepper flavor, and I guess kind of like the jalapenos when they're green have a little bit different flavor than when they're red. I can tell that there's a little bit of a flavor difference. I still taste just a little hint of vinegar, but it's not an overpowering vinegar at all. It's a very good all-around balanced hot sauce for those of you who like it hot, habanero hot. This is wonderful. Okay, now next is the extra hot. Before I go to the extra hot, the extra picante, let me just point out that for a lot of people, habaneros are too hot for their taste. For me, it used to be that way, but after eating fresh chiltepines off the vine and using ghost pepper chili sauce and other super hot chili sauces, I've boosted up my tolerance to the point where I can actually taste the differences between the different habanero peppers. The habaneros are still hot, but they're not super killer. And don't get me wrong, I mean, if I eat too much of it, oh yeah, it'll get me, but I can eat sriracha sauce, the sriracha sauce that they serve in Asian restaurants, that's real popular now, that people think is super hot. I go to a Vietnamese restaurant and I eat it like it's ketchup, and I don't get my capsaicin rush that I used to get in the past, and I love that capsaicin rush, to be honest. So maybe that tells you a little bit of the motivation of me enjoying hot peppers. Okay, extra picante. Let's see if it really is or not. Last clean spoon, and here we go. Okay, I'm not skimping on it now. I want you to all see that. Okay, good amount. Okay, and here we go. That one just numbed my lips. The front of my tongue is starting to go just a little bit numb. That tells me, yeah, this one is hotter. I wouldn't say it's building up. It's not done reacting. It's going. I don't know what they're using in that one. I don't know if it's just habanero peppers or if it's something else that they've added as another ingredient. Let me read the ingredients. I thought I read them last night on all of them. Habanero peppers, water, spices, xanthan gum, which is used to just help keep it from being so runny, salt, vinegar, and less than 0.1% sodium benzoate as a preservative. So, no, this is using habanero peppers. So, I know there are some really super hot peppers out there as far as the habaneros go. Like the habanero red Savina is rated at a little over 500,000 Scoville units, while the ghost pepper is rated at about 1 million. Keep in mind what you find in the grocery stores is going to be between 100,000 to 250,000 for your typical habanero. So, yeah, the extra hot is hotter. I can tell you that right now. And it seems to be lingering a little bit longer. But still, great flavor. Not too vinegary. Not too salty. You know what? I got to tell you, a lot of the hot sauces I've bought at the grocery stores here in Tucson, they don't impress me. They really don't impress me. There is a chiltepin salsa or sauce that I get in Mexico that I can't find up here called chilson, made out of chiltepins. That is wonderful. I found nothing like it up here. I gotta tell you, this Mayanik, if you like hot sauces, this is a winner. If you live in a part of the country where you cannot get a hold of this product, I would suggest you get online and seek it out. If you like habanero hot sauces, these are the best I have tried. So I'm going to end this now and just say that it's well worth the little over $2 a bottle that I paid for it, by far. I'm going to use these a lot, and I really enjoyed producing it. Once again, this is Tim with Red Star Tomatoes and Chilies, and have a great day. Thank you.